Hey everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. We are in episode 211. It's gonna be a good day. Hope y'all are enjoying the series. I've said that before, but I like to make sure. I noticed in my last video the majority of my comments were from a lot of my old Line Rider buddies. Good to see that. You guys are great. I enjoyed playing Line Rider, I did. But, yeah, I have to say, first of all, that I have been spending a tremendous amount of time recently on Pandora, and this is not bragging. This is just me marveling at what's been happening, because this zombie mod that I've been using, the more I use it, the more I find it fantastic. It is just so much. It actually allowed me to completely forget about any inhibitions I might have had about developing Project Legend, because that's really wild as far as scope is concerned. Oh my goodness, what happened? Oh, I falled. But yeah, it was kind of getting to me, because I was thinking, how in the heck am I gonna do this with what I currently have? And I hope that Zombie continues to develop the mod through the updates. Today, actually, right now is the perfect opportunity to do this, because of the fact that Notch is probably taking a short break from his work. I better eat some of this, because he's working on, you know, a new kind of major update. I mean, I say kind of major because it's something that's kind of overdue. For example, running the Nether in multiplayer. That's a real task, let's face it. How the heck did I get in here? I guess it was over this way. Yeah, here we go. But as long as that update is hanging in the balance, I can be rest assured that the mod I'm using is going to work. Now, of course, I can play offline and not update the game if I'm not done, and an update for the zombie mod isn't available. But I'd like to take this time to tell you a little bit more about it. There's a puzzle room in Pandora that's just a huge room. It's a 32 by 32 by, I think, 50 room. Oh boy, this was a bad idea, because it's nighttime. Just became nighttime too. Oh, that was smart. Well, I'm just gonna have to mind force my way out of here. Just take on whatever comes my way. I do have armor, so if that zombie I hear hits me, I'll be good. But I don't want to be surprised. Get out my sword, and here we go. Oh, there he is. Die! There's a creeper. Oh! Blew me away. Of course I was holding back. There's another zombie. But yeah, 32 by 32 by 50 room, which is pretty intense. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Didn't mean to do that. I know where I am. I just got turned around. Oh, and there's a spider. There's where the creeper blew up. But this room is so huge. I mean, let's think about this. How long do you think it would take for somebody to dig out an area that size? I figured out that it was a lot of blocks. It was over 30,000 blocks that had to be dug out. And as I was digging out the room, hey spider, where'd you go? Don't go up there. I want you to... There we go. And you're dead. Yeah. As I was digging out the room, I thought, let me try this fill thing, because there's an option in the zombie mod where you can actually fill an area with whatever block you want, or if you have bare hands, space, so you can actually make an open space. And I did a test of it, and it worked beautifully. So with 2 clicks, I dug out, you know, over 30,000 blocks in a matter of seconds. That's what you call progress, man. And that really boosted my confidence way up there. because I realized that I had a tremendously larger amount of creative power than I did before. Hey, maybe I should shut the door, huh? Heck, why don't I make it daytime while we're at it? And that was just great. And I accomplished yesterday in about 5 hours what would have probably taken me close to 2 weeks the way I was doing it the old way. So that's a drastic improvement over what I've been doing in the past, and it means that Project Legend can just fly now, and it'll be so much easier to build the areas, because I can dig out these massive areas that I need to dig out. 6 saddles we're up to, my goodness. And get it done and make it awesome. So a little bit more about Pandora. It's really shaping up, and I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. Pretty soon, probably the end of this week or the beginning of next week, I'm going to make a promotional video for it, so that you guys can get a live action preview. Ooh, I can make bread of what it's about, and kind of get an idea of what to expect. Like I said, if you're a Half-Life or Portal fan, I think you're going to enjoy it. But since I'm now developing games with Minecraft, I really started to step up my game, so to speak, and make what I call... See, we've done this in the past. If you guys remember, Skylands, I think, was one of the first custom maps that was made that I know of. If there was, first before that, that's fine, but that's the first one that I recall that was, big in the scene. And there's really no name for these things. I mean, yeah, you call them custom maps, but I decided that because of the scope of this thing, that what I've created was actually a Minecraft-made super map. And that's what I'm going to refer to these custom maps as, especially the bigger ones, as super maps. Oh, my fog is down. Let's turn it up, shall we? There's no lag today. I got that sorted out. Yeah, it's a custom super map, and that just means that it's a big map where you get to run around and play a map that someone else has made. The map I played in Season 7 by Super XP Dude, I will call a super map just because at the time it was big and bad, You had to go further than, like, this far from the starting point to get stuff done, but what I've made is going to give you several hours of playtime, and it's great. Ooh. As far as this series and what's going on right now, I haven't got a chance yet to build a donation island yet. I will do that soon, but I'm really focusing on Pandora right now because I think it's going to be worth it. And if I work on it really hard, I can get it done. Hopefully. Now, this isn't a promise, but I want to get it done in the next 2 weeks. I think I can do it with the mod support that I have now, and the speed at which I can build these levels and dungeons and puzzles. It's looking like 2 weeks from now will be the release date of it. Ooh, that was a good shot, Skelly. And that's exciting to me. He's gonna die before I even get a hit on him. Yeah, I didn't even get to. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot for 2 weeks. The 1st of June is the unofficial release date of Pandora. And honestly, it would have been a lot longer had I not gotten my hands on this incredible mod. So if you're a super map designer or you want to get involved with that, because I think there's going to be a map making contest coming up soon to MGI. Oh, there's that. Oh, here's another dead one. Good for the bones. Oh, there's another dead one. Good for the bones. Get a couple of extra arrows. So yeah. 2 weeks, I'm giving it. 14 days, which actually is like the 3rd of June or something like that. But I'm shooting for June 1st. And like I said, there's going to be a promo video in between there. Because all I have to do is finish the... now it turns to water, darn it. All I have to do is finish the rest of the puzzles. and then polish some of the first areas so that they're a little more compact, and you will enjoy it, I think. If you don't like to think or solve puzzles, don't bother downloading it. Just say it. Now I hear a zombie. Is he under the water? That sounds like a dungeon. Oh, they're right there. Nice. I think it is another dungeon. Wouldn't that be amazing? That'd be number 4, wouldn't it? Let's find out. Oh, I hear a spider too. Maybe it's a cave. Oh, there goes my shovel. Did I have another one? No. Yeah, they are right there. Alright, Dungeon Hunter powers activate. Let's see here. I don't see a burning cage yet. Come on, guys. I'm trying to... There we go. Throw down the torch. I hear a lot of zombies. There's got to be a spawner down here. There's another one. Maybe they just spawned like that. Who knows? Alright, we got dead end over here. Oh, hey, zombie. Give me go feathers. Yeah, there's a whole legion of them, man. This has got to be Dungeon Country. Ow. And now they're dead. Oh, maybe it was just a bunch of randomly spawned creatures. I don't see a dungeon anywhere. Huh. But, gotta make some more torches. Always a good thing. So yeah, I'm really getting the hype up about Pandora right now. That's the focus. I know the server's not doing all that great right now. We're gonna get that sorted out in the near future. Yeah, it was a random spawn. Huh. Probably should get a little more coal since I just used most of it. Do a little coal mining, wouldn't that be amazing? But yeah, I'm excited. I really am. I think what I've been designing and what I plan to release to the public is going to be nothing shy of amazing. That's just my thoughts on it. You'll be able to judge for yourself. And since I'm talking about it, I might as well go over some of the rules, because I don't have real modding ability, and in the future I'll probably do it myself or get somebody that's interested that can mod pretty much anything they want to make it even more like a game and do trigger events and stuff like that. But a couple of rules when you're playing the super map. Is that another zombie? I don't know. Obviously, no breaking blocks unless you place them yourself. I remember watching the one custom map that Yogscast played, and that was one of the rules, is no breaking the blocks. And the way this map is designed, it's really kind of nonsensical to do that. If you don't want to try to solve the puzzles, why bother doing it? That's why they're there, to get you immersed, to get you intrigued. So don't break blocks. Act like it's an adventure map and all the world is static. There's plenty to do that you don't have to worry about that. But at the same time, if you break the wrong blocks and you go where you're not really supposed to go, there's nothing out there. Guarantee there's nothing out there. So you'll be wasting your time. If you play it, the way it's intended, and you follow the instructions that you're given in the story with the story codes. So remember I said you'll find these treasures along the way that have story codes attached to them, and you get the code. You go to the website with the code in there, and it's all explained on how to do this. But it will give you more of the storyline, an insight as to what to do next. There might be audio things you can listen to, and it's just I think an interesting twist. It's the only way I know how to do it right now, since like I said, I don't really have the ability to do some hardcore modding. So that is that, and what I'm going to do now here is begin building the underground rail system here, and this will allow us to have a better entrance / exit to the base here. So what are my Z coordinates? 62. Alright. So I'm going to go back up to the base, and I'm going to dig a hole in the ground, and we're going to continue this adventure in the next episode. So I'll see you then, and thanks for watching.